Hey there, YouTube. I'm going to make a couple short videos here. Well, hopefully they'll be short. I tend to go on and on sometimes. Um, but what I wanted to do was take a couple videos here of each individual system instead of jumping back and forth between them all, making one long one. Maybe I can make a couple relatively short ones. Um, yeah, I started making these videos just really to show a few people online what was going on and uh, some buddies that, the progression of the arcade thing. But I've got a couple people online ask me a few questions, so thought it'd be kind of cool to make a couple short videos on each system. If I can help anybody out online, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. So basically what I'm doing here is just working on the front end for what eventually will be a stand-up full arcade system. Front end I'm going with here is called Hyperspin. It's I love it. It's first off, it's free. I mean, you can sign up or donate. Sign up for a donation. It's a one-time fee. You get some extra perks and some extra download stuff. I still would like to do that eventually. I haven't yet, and I've been able to pretty much get what I need. The guys there are awesome in the forums. I'm more than helpful. Anytime I've had a question, I always get an answer right away. So another person that I watched a lot of videos from is a person called Simply Austin. He's also on Hyperspin. You can see him once in a while in the forums. He's got a ton of videos. His YouTube page is awesome. Extremely helpful, extremely detailed videos on setting up every system, setting up Hyperspin and Rocket Launcher together, making it all work together. Once you kind of get the hang of the software, it's not too hard. But I highly recommend his videos if you are thinking of doing this. Running this on Windows 10. Straight up. I got a arcade tank stick here for the controller right now. Someday when I do build the cab, I'll probably incorporate this into it. But I plan to build a hollowed out basic control board section that this will sit in. Then down the road, when I can get to that portion of it, I'll probably build an actual 4-panel control board for it. But again, right now this is just the software end. So let me take you through Hyperspin, and I'll do one system now. Stop and make another video. Okay. Right now I have a random intro launcher running that I found on the Hyperspin forums. It's pretty cool because it plays like a number of videos randomly in the beginning, and a lot of them are really cool. The stock one that comes with it is awesome, but after already seen it a million times, it's kind of nice to have a little variety. So I guess the first system I'll show you here, classic arcades. I know I probably have a video up here regarding this, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. This is the MAME emulator that's running probably 7,000 and some old arcade games. It's awesome. Totally dig it. I've gone on and downloaded all of what they call video snaps. So everything in the arcade system that you see are just little previews of each game. So as you go through, you get previews of each game. Now, I do have 7,000 and some games here, so they do make it somewhat easy. Right now I'm in all games. If I hold the controller to the right, I get a letter, and I can go if I want to search for anything under N. So now I got all the games start with N. Another way you can do it that I prefer, is when you find a game that you really like, that you want to be able to get to again, you got a favorites screen. So you can add it to your favorites. I want to view my favorites. So these are the ones that I like playing, kind of ones I grew up with. Golden Tee's awesome. I got the trackball, it works great. These are all the older Golden Tees. They all kind of look the same. Marble Madness, Kung Fu Master was great. And real quick, one thing I will show you, I'm running it through OpenGL right now because I'm not running this on an old arcade monitor. You can buy an old arcade monitor, they're expensive, and for me, I don't like them because they're big and bulky. Some people, that's the only way to run it. I want to do it on a 27-inch or 30-inch LED TV. But you can trick the monitor into thinking that it's got that old style look. Right now I'm doing it through HG or GLHL, or I think that's what it's called. HLSL is another way to go. There's benefits to both. I had a problem getting HLSL working. I think I know why, and I could probably go back to it, but I kind of like the GLSL look, what I'm getting out of it, and it's a little less intensive on the computer from what I understand. So I'm not running into any problems, so I will probably just stick with that. So real quick, I'm going to show you, well first let me show you Donkey Kong, because this kind of shows off what I was talking about. So I got my loading fades up. The system is for the most part working as I like it. And the only thing I could do is find some actual game themes. NES, I did find a bunch of game themes. Kind of thinking of going back to not running them. I don't have bezels going here. What bezels are, they'll fill in the sides. Still looking for some good bezels for the MAME system to run with. Sometimes they kind of shrink the screen down. But if you kind of you can see the scan lines in there. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see it in the video. And it also kind of curves the screen. So I put a credit in, play it. But yeah, I mean, because without those scan lines, it does look a little, I don't know. I mean, it looks nice, but this does make it look a lot more like an actual arcade game. This is one of my favorites. Simple game. It's funny, my kid, I can beat him at this, but he crushes me at Call of Duty. Go figure. So anyway, that's that game. What was the other one I thought maybe? This one. Metal Slug is cool. Well, here, let's just do Mortal Kombat. Another loading screen. Kind of have a few in there. Might have to look for some more. But here you can kind of see the curve on the screen. Kind of makes it seem like more like an old school monitor. So I'm not very good at this game. Let's try Liu Kang because he's kind of the only one I somewhat know how to play. It's been a while since I played it. But this game brings back a lot of memories. Played this a lot in the arcade. Forgot how to do anything. Alright, well anyway, I don't want to bore you guys too long in this system. So yeah, I just went out of it. So, again, classic arcades, now I'm in all games. I mean, there's more games in here than I even have ever heard of. So, anyway, that's pretty much it for this system. I'm going to stop it here. I'll make a few more, but I don't want to make these videos super long because I have a tendency to do that. So, talk to you guys later. Have a good one.